Well, hey there, Sonny.
Hey, Mr. Meyer.
I ain't Mr. Meyer.
Oh, sorry, my mistake.
So, what have the young people been doing these days?
Oh, I'm just graduating.
Oh, graduating, huh? I remember when I graduated. It feels like it was just 62 years ago.
Wow, that's a long time. What have you been doing since then?
Oh, now that's a good question, Sonny. And if I was to answer that one, it would take me all today and all tonight, and then it would take me all tomorrow and all tomorrow night.
Okay,
and then,
I got it.
Okay. I guess I'll just give you the summary version then. Well, I suppose it all started when I first stepped off this very stage, and I came to realize for the first time in my life that I was all on my own. But little did I know that being on my own required a lot more effort than I had previously thought.
Yeah, right.
Boy, it's really not as easy as you think, especially when you come to realize that life ain't just all about yourself.
Psh.
Oh, mark my words, young man. And in a couple years, once you grow some hair on that chest of yourn, you'll come to realize that all I'm saying is true. Now, I remember when I was your age and I was listening to the popular culture, doing everything my friends were doing, on the parties and all that. And it was only a couple years into college that I finally came to realize that my life had really amounted to nothing. So it was then that I decided that I probably needed to turn my life around.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, I was just living the selfish life that I had, and I really had nothing to show for it. I mean, if you asked me back then what I'd done for other people, I would have been hard-pressed to give you any real answer. And so one day, I just decided that I'd start trying harder. I'd be helping people out all the chances I get, and I would never be indifferent to those who didn't even benefit me. No longer would I just waste my time on myself. I figured that my life was worth way more than I was treating it as, and so I got on that road to change.
You know, sometimes I feel like I could be doing a little bit more too. I don't have much to show for myself yet, but I'd like to say that I will in the years to come. I've had some great experiences with my class, like chugging chocolate milk, breaking the bleachers, and making the worst homecoming float 3 years in a row. And it wouldn't have been nearly as great without these interesting classmates.
They sure do look interesting, don't they?
Even though we've had great years together, I know we still have a lot to learn, a lot of room to grow, and even a bit to enjoy in the years to come. Is there anything else I need to know?
Well, as one last bit of advice to all you youngins, I just say, remember there's someone up above who cares for you, and not to make fools of yourselves.
Thanks, old man. Thanks to our families, friends, staff, and community members for supporting us all these years.